There is a quiet kind of magic in the moment a woodworker steps into their workspace. The scent of sawdust, the feel of worn tools, the comfort of order in creative chaos. A workshop is not just a place of production. It's a space of possibility. It's where design is born, ideas are tested, and hands shape the invisible into something real. For many woodworkers, especially those balancing a tight budget, transforming that workspace into a sanctuary of efficiency, inspiration, and rest becomes not only a goal, but a form of self-respect. The belief that your workspace can support your craft, your well-being, and your future infuses the entire woodworking process with deeper meaning. And it starts with one powerful realization. Transformation doesn't require luxury. It only requires intention. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your calm corner of design inspiration. Just clear and creative content focused on woodworking, decor, and functional beauty. Whether you're into handcrafted furniture or cozy aesthetics, we're here to inspire you. Each project is designed to inspire your next move, whether you're a seasoned craftsman or just starting out. Join us, subscribe, and make every space more you, with style, warmth, and a touch of wood. Today we will show you a collection of budget-friendly woodworking hacks ideas to transform your workspace. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. To understand the impact of a thoughtfully designed workspace, you have to first appreciate the nature of woodworking itself. It is a process that demands patience, precision, and rhythm. It is both solitary and deeply engaging, where time folds into itself and hours pass unnoticed. In such a setting, the physical space around you matters. How tools are arranged, how light fills the room, how each movement flows into the next. When your workshop supports your body and mind rather than taxing it, the quality of your work and your connection to it elevates dramatically. A budget-friendly transformation of your woodworking space isn't about trendy aesthetics or matching tool chests. It's about aligning your workspace with your workflow, personality, and values. Sometimes it's a clever hack using scrap wood to build a tool rack. Sometimes it's rearranging your bench to face a window so your mind has somewhere to rest between cuts. It might be as simple as labeling containers or as fundamental as reclaiming a neglected garage corner for your creative pursuits. These small shifts, while humble, have a profound cumulative effect. They make the space feel like yours, a place worthy of your time, talent, and energy. For the beginner just starting out or the seasoned maker looking to refresh, the idea of workspace transformation on a budget is empowering. It removes the barrier of perfection and invites progress. You don't need a massive workshop or thousands of dollars in equipment to do meaningful work. In fact, many of the greatest projects come from small, well-loved spaces that reflect the resourcefulness and creativity of their makers. A repurposed cabinet becomes a lumber rack. Pegboard holds tools in reach and in view. Old drawers become organized compartments for sprues, sandpaper, and finishes. These solutions aren't just functional, they're affirmations that even with little, much can be achieved. But perhaps the most overlooked element in workshop transformation is rest. Not the kind of rest that comes from putting your feet up, but the kind that comes from feeling at home in your workspace. When your tools are easy to find, when your materials are ready and your surfaces are clean, your mind stops racing. You don't waste energy searching, moving, or fixing. Instead, your energy flows into the work. And in that flow, a kind of renewal begins. You remember why you started woodworking in the first place, not just to build, but to feel connected to something real, something quiet, something grounded. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We hope this video brought you both calm and creativity. We believe in the beauty of well-made spaces and handcrafted pieces. Subscribe for more faceless inspiration and join us on a journey of thoughtful design and woodworking. That's where the true purpose begins to reveal itself. Every sanding block made from leftover trim, every jig built for precision, every shelf organized with care becomes more than a time saver. It becomes a statement of identity. You are telling yourself, this work matters. You are creating a place where your ideas are safe, where your growth is visible, where the pace of your hands matches the pace of your thoughts. This isn't just efficiency, it's self-alignment. In time, this transformation ripples outward. A workshop that is intentional begins to yield results that are intentional. Your joinery improves because your bench height is right. Your projects become more ambitious because you have confidence in your space. You say yes to commissions, try new techniques, or start a side hustle because you've created a launch pad, not just a workspace. Even your relationship with woodworking deepens because it no longer feels like a fight against disorganization or discomfort. Instead, it becomes a collaboration between you and the space that holds your craft. For those selling their work, this internal shift becomes external. Customers can sense the integrity of a maker who respects their process. Products arrive with smoother finishes, better packaging, and more consistency. You find the energy to photograph your work, update your website, or connect with fellow makers because your foundation is strong. And when your space supports your momentum, momentum becomes habit, and habit becomes growth. But it's not just about business or productivity. A transformed workspace also becomes a refuge. On hard days, when the world outside feels too loud or heavy, your workshop offers a different kind of noise. The whir of a sander, the crisp chop of a saw, the whisper of wood grain beneath your hands. In those sounds, there's healing. In the order of your space, there's calm. In the familiar rhythm of building, there's something that centers you. That's the kind of rest only a maker understands. It's not idleness. It's restoration. And that is the greatest success of a budget-friendly workshop transformation. It makes space for more than just making. It makes space for purpose, for presence, for a life enriched by creativity and grounded in craft. Every hook, every shelf, every line of chalk on the wall becomes part of a personal ritual that connects you to your materials, your process, and your story. In the end, it's not about how expensive your tools are or how big your shop is. It's about whether your space reflects your respect for the work you do and the life you want to lead. When your workspace supports your craft, it supports your spirit. It becomes a place where you don't just build things, you build yourself. And so, transforming your workspace, even with the simplest hacks and the most modest resources, becomes one of the most powerful decisions a woodworker can make. Not because it looks impressive, but because it feels right. Because it brings intention to your practice and comfort to your daily rhythm. Because it reminds you that your hands still hold the power to shape not just wood, but your world. Well, dear viewers, thanks for watching Decor Ideas. If you're ready to transform your space or start your next build, stick with us. Subscribe for more design-focused woodworking inspiration delivered in calm, faceless style. We'll see you again with more beauty in every frame. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.